Today's vlog, I'm going to talk about something so important in rearing all animals, but specifically right now, I'm talking about goat farming, goats. So I'm going to talk about how you can master medication slash treatment of your animals to minimize mortality rates at your farm. So guys, it is very important on how you can treat your animals to minimize the deaths at your farm. So let's pop into the video. Farming is not only a job, but also a way of living. You must stay where you've invested your money. Hello, my people. Hope you are doing okay. Welcome to Hanimi's World. Welcome to the channel that changes the way people think about living in the African village life, and a channel that inspires you to do agriculture as a business. If you are interested in such vlogs, please consider to subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you are aware when I upload more videos. I talk about the treatment or medication of how you can treat and give medication of your goats. I want to talk about the very many challenges that we goat farmers are facing in terms of medication. The first challenge will be there are very many fake medicines at the market. So we goat farmers get that challenge of buying medicine, then you inject all you give it to your animals, and at the end of the day the animals don't get right. Sometimes it is the quality of medicine that you've bought. There are very many fake medicines on the market. Actually, some time back we saw on the news when the officers were taking a lot of fake medications from Container Village. I don't know whether you saw that clip. So there are very many shops there. There are very many areas where even it is like a factory where they keep on duplicating these medicines. So guys, you have to make, point number one, you have to make a lot of research on some good shops that sell original products. So according to my experience, I've already seen the shops where I buy my medicine and it works. So that is challenge number one, and how you can overcome it so that you minimize mortality rates. So another challenge that we face is the challenge of veterinary doctors. I think you people have talked about, actually the most common things I talk about on this channel are veterinary doctors, managers, and management. But don't get tired, because this is the fact. Veterinary doctors, there are very many veterinary doctors out there that know how to play their role. But however, you can't rule out, more especially where I come from, that there are very many veterinary doctors that don't know what they are doing. And if not, there are very many veterinary doctors that are aiming at making profits than even feeling for the animals. They don't care whether your animals are right. For them, what they want is making profits. Do you know, according to my research with my fellow farmers here, I found out that veterinary doctors can tell you, because at the end of the day you have to record the medication that they have given to your animals. They will tell you that they have injected, let me say, your cow, all your goat heated, all your cow Butex. Butex is some expensive drug. Instead, they will put another drug, not Butex, in that bottle of Butex. Then they will pretend injecting Butex to that animal, yet they're injecting it heated. So you note down that they injected Butex because you even saw the label Butex. Kumbe inside the bottle there is another drug. I'm telling you tactics of veterinary doctors. So you just see this goat or cow is not getting right. You see? At the end of the day, you will get another person and you will tell these people that they have been injecting this medicine, and they will be surprised why it's not working. Then they will inject the same medicine and it will work. So those are some of the tactics and challenges we get from veterinary doctors. They tell you they're injecting your animal with that drug, but they're injecting it with another drug. Another challenge we get from veterinary doctors, whenever you need them, they're not always there. You're not always available because they're always mobile. You can call them when they are far away, 100 kilometers away. Yeah? They are very far away, yet your animals are really sick. Remember, I always tell you, my fellow farmers, the moment with treatment of animals, you have to treat your animal immediately when it has fallen sick. Immediately you see the symptom, treat it. If you delay to treat it, it will be late for it to what? To recover. So me, I treat my animals immediately I sense any disease. That's why I always tell you my morning routine. I wake up, I go from project to project just to see, just to notice is there any change of any animal. So if I detect any sickness, I'll just bring my people and we treat. So the earlier you treat, the better. But now, if you are depending on the veterinary doctor, they will not always be there. So at the end of the day, you will call them and they will say, I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming. They will never say, I'm not coming. There are the few that say, I'm coming. You see? Then another thing, these people always have, not always, but sometimes they have expired drugs. Or they have drugs that have aeration, that they have been open for some long period of time. Remember, they are going using the same drug from different farms. You see? They cannot use just one bottle on your farm and they throw it away. They're not working. They will use the same drug on the other farm, A, B, even on your farm. By the time they come, the drug is not effective. So, to sum it all up, what do you need to do as a farmer? Number one, you need to buy your own medication. I made a video about how many months ago. It has over 20 views. You people don't know, you don't want to watch such videos of which medications you have to be with at your farm. It is very important to note that. You have to know that essential medicines that you as a goat farmer has to be with on the farm. Buy that medication from the right veterinary shops. Stock it so well, as I showed you in that video, how to stock it so well so that it doesn't, the aeration doesn't come through. So after stocking it so well, even if you get a doctor from outside, they will always use your own medicine, guys. Then I always tell you to train your kids, train yourself, to train your workers on how to treat these animals. At least they are diseases that you will know that will come during the rainy season. There are diseases that will come during the hot season. At least know how to treat those common goat diseases, guys. To avoid that thing of panic, now this goat is sick, we don't know. Get to know yourself. If you're a farmer, you have to know how to treat all the animals that you rear. At least the first aid, guys. So get to know how to treat these things. Then at the end of the day, whether the veterinary doctor is there or the veterinary doctor is not there, you can always treat your animals. Another point is prevention is better than cure. I think that is prevention is better than what? Cure. So we must vaccinate our animals, our goats. We have to follow that vaccination chart so that we prevent those dangerous diseases from coming into our goats, guys. And vaccinating is one thing, but vaccinating right is another. Make sure that the medicine you've bought is not expired. Make sure that when you are vaccinating these goats, the medicine has to be in ice. Let it be in ice. There is that tendency of farmers getting their medicine and letting the medicine being in the syringe for some minutes. It's not good. Immediately you get from the other medicine that is in the ice, inject or administer to your goats, depending on which vaccination. So guys, let's vaccinate our animals, guys. And another thing, remember to always have contacts from those veterinary shops. They know, most of those big ones, the wholesale ones, they know that different diseases that are affecting the goats in different areas. You know, there are different diseases in different areas that affect these goats. So the goats that you rear, let me say in Sembabule, and the goats that you rear, let me say in Ruwero, they have different challenges. Even in cattle. That's why you will see there is an outbreak of Kalusu, let me say in Masaka, yet in Mukono, Kalusu is not there. So there is always outbreaks of diseases in different areas, and these people will always let you know, hey, madam, yeah, in your area there is this outbreak of this disease. Hey, try to prevent it, try to do these measures, etc. So guys, I hope that is it for today. If you've gotten something in my video, please consider to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you're notified when I upload more videos. And remember to share my videos to upcoming farmers, and also to comment down below. I love your comments, guys. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.